What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Grow with Breeze. In this video, I'm going to be showing you some different jobs that allow you to work from home. In this day and age, remote jobs are some of the most desirable jobs out there, giving you the flexibility of working at home and not having to actually commute to work, while also allowing you to have a good career and earn a good living. There's so many options out there, but it might be intimidating if you're looking for the first time and don't know where to start. So in this video, I'm going to be giving you 7 different jobs to help you get started on the right track. Before we go any further though, I do want to ask you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a lot. And now, let's get into the video. So the first thing I found is a remote sales position at Liberty Mutual. If you're good on the phone, good with talking to people, have a good understanding of the sales process, and want a career with really high merit-based earning potential, this could be a real good position for you. To find this job listing, you're going to want to go to jobs.libertymutual.com and type inside sales in the keyword. When you get to the search results, you're going to want to hit the job family drop down and go to sales, and then check remote. Refresh these search results, and now you're going to get some different listings for remote inside sales representative positions. Keep in mind, these positions are only offered in 31 different states, so definitely pay attention to this list to be sure that you're eligible. As you can see here, the position has a starting base salary of about $34,000 a year with uncapped commission and a predicted average earnings between $55,000 and $75,000 in your first year alone. In addition to this, there's also a $5,000 signing bonus, which is really nice to get when you're just starting out. Sales is great and all, and you can earn a lot of money while doing it, but not everybody is looking for that type of position. If sales isn't for you, then you might be more interested in a customer service type position. The next position on the list is Walgreens customer service. It turns out Walgreens does have a really cool customer service program that does allow you to work from home. To get to this position, you're going to go to jobs.walgreens.com, type in work from home customer service, and you're going to find this opportunity right here. This position does have 8 weeks of training at their site in Orlando, Florida, but after that, it will be a work from home position with all the flexibility that comes with it. Now keep in mind, there are some requirements. You do have to be able to get a landline and a reliable high-speed internet connection. But other than that, if you are interested in a more customer service oriented position, it is a real good one to consider. Next, we got another customer service position, and this one is with CarMax. I don't know a ton about CarMax. I did test drive a car over there one time and they were all pretty cool. And it does seem like a good company to work for. In order to get to this position, you're gonna go to carmaxcallcenters.com, fill out the information on this little landing page, and hit apply now. You'll be able to see all the different openings, and a lot of these are remote positions. Now, I couldn't find the starting wage on the actual job posting, but according to my research, with a CarMax customer service position that is remote, expect to make somewhere in the ballpark of $18 an hour, maybe a little more or a little less, depending on your experience. So maybe you want a remote position, but you're also in the healthcare industry. Well, we got one for you too. This next one on our list is with United Health Group, and this one is also a customer service position that is remote. Let me walk you through how to get to this listing. So first thing you're gonna do is go to careers.unitedhealthgroup.com, type in customer service under keywords, and make sure to click this little box right here where it says remote jobs. You're gonna wanna make sure this is checked in, and this is gonna filter out all the jobs that are not remote. As you can see, there are tons of different remote customer service jobs with this company. In fact, as of the recording of this video, there are actually 632 different positions open right now, and there are positions for people in all different levels of experience. There are even some positions that have sign-on bonuses, which can be really cool. When you're starting a new job, a new chapter of your life, all that, having a sign-on bonus is a real good thing. So definitely keep an eye out for those positions with this company. They do have quite a few. If you want a remote position at a bigger company with more opportunity to move up, then this next one is gonna be for you. So it turns out Amazon actually has a ton of different remote positions, and there are always new ones over there opening up. These positions aren't strictly customer service, but rather lots of different departments such as HR, sales, that sort of thing. There are all kinds of different positions at Amazon, as one would expect from such a big company. So let me show you how to find the remote jobs on their website. So right now we're at amazon.jobs in their virtual locations department, and we're gonna go to job type, choose whichever one you want. For this example, we're gonna choose full-time. For this one, I'm gonna leave the job category blank just so you can see what there is out there that you could possibly do. We're gonna go to USA for this example. I'm gonna leave the business category blank too. There are just so many different opportunities out there that you're gonna wanna see all of them to decide which one is the best fit for you. Now we're gonna go to work from home, and as you can see, there are 377 different jobs open right now as of the recording of this video. And by the time you watch this video, there could be even more. So definitely take a look at this list. All of these are remote jobs, so you'll get that flexibility of being able to work at home, and Amazon is actually really generous with providing all the materials you need to work, so a computer, headset, that sort of thing. So if you don't have that type of thing, I know earlier in this video when we went over the Walgreens listing, they actually required you to get certain things like a landline and internet connection yourself, whereas Amazon is actually going to provide most of that for you for most of their virtual positions. So if you want a job like this at a huge company like Amazon with different opportunities and plenty of different job types, so if customer service isn't for you, if you'd rather do sales, or maybe you want to do something more behind the scenes, Amazon is most likely going to have a position that fits your types of skills and needs, probably more so than most of these other companies, because after all, Amazon is one of the biggest companies in the country. So when it comes to flexibility and different opportunities, Amazon will be one of the best options. So I strongly encourage you, if you are looking for a remote position, no matter what it is, be sure to give Amazon a try. So while the positions we've talked about in this video so far are all really great positions, they give you a ton of flexibility being remote jobs. A lot of them are more call center, customer service type jobs, and a lot of them still have a more old-fashioned structure despite being remote, just because the companies are more established companies that have been around for a while, like Liberty Mutual, Walgreens. They're all great companies, don't get me wrong, but they still have the environment of a company that's been around forever. But this next one is a more young, hip environment that's tech focused and really fast paced. And if you're looking for something like that, this is gonna be a great option for you. Next on the list, we got remote positions at Zillow. Now I can actually say this from experience. I did go through their interview and hiring process until a different opportunity came up. Zillow is a great company to work with, and there's tons of opportunity no matter what type of career path you're looking for. So let me show you how to find remote positions on Zillow's site. First things first, you're gonna go to zillow.com/careers. And you're gonna be on this page right here. Make sure this drop down says remote. Unless there are certain locations on the list that you would be willing to go to, there might be some you'd be okay with depending on where you live. You can choose the different job types right here, depending on what type of thing you wanna be doing. If you're flexible, go ahead and just leave it at all job types. For this example, since we're not really looking for anything specific, we're gonna leave it at all job types, but feel free to change this based on what you're looking for. Gonna go ahead and hit search. And now there are tons of different job openings, 240 of them to be exact. So what I would recommend, just to filter out all these ones that you probably wouldn't be interested in if you're looking for something specific, is use this drop down. You can select multiple different things. So for example, you could look at accounting and finance and mortgages, hit search one more time, and this is gonna narrow it down quite a bit. 10 is a lot easier to sift through than 240. In here, we have plenty of different things. So for example, financial analyst, let's click on this one and see what it says. There's some information about the team you're gonna be working with, as well as the job itself and what they're looking for. Now keep in mind, qualifications these days are more of a wish list. Just because you might be missing a year and a half of experience or something like that doesn't mean you can't apply. Be sure your resume is updated and all that, and go ahead and apply to everything you're interested in. Trust me on this, I know from experience, I've been through all of that. You're probably gonna get responses from the jobs you're least expecting, so if you're interested in something, go ahead and apply. You really don't have anything to lose. That being said, if you're looking for a job with the opportunity for career development, and of course the flexibility of working remote, I highly recommend checking out Zillow. They're a great company with lots of good teams you could work with, so give them a shot. So the last one that we're gonna talk about is not so much a company that you'd work for, but more a network that helps you find remote jobs. This website is called Only Remote Jobs, and it makes it really easy for you to find jobs that are remote and fit your needs as far as your career and path goes. So this is the site. In order to get started, you can hit join our network, but first, let's take a look at the about section. So as you can see here, Only Remote Jobs is a site for people looking for remote jobs, specifically specializing in data entry and customer service jobs. So if you're looking for a data entry or customer service job that is remote, this is gonna be the perfect site for you to find something that fits your career needs. So in order to get started, it's really simple. All you need to do is sign up, and then you can apply to any job posting they have on the site. All you need to do to sign up is hit the Join Our Network section up here in the top right corner, put in all the info in the required fields, and once you do that, you're good to go and you'll be able to apply to any job that fits your criteria. Only Remote Jobs is a really cool and useful tool when you're looking for a remote position, but it's definitely not the first or last of its kind. There are plenty of different networks and job posting sites out there, and in the near future, we're gonna be posting regular videos about these job posting sites, reviewing them, going over some tips and tricks to find what you're looking for on them, to give you a better idea of what's out there when you're looking for different types of jobs. So if you are interested in that type of content, definitely subscribe to the channel because lots more content about these sites is coming soon. But those were 7 different jobs that you could get that are remote in 2021. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you found this information useful as well. For more content like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel. We are going to be posting more about finding remote jobs and finding jobs in general. And if working a normal job isn't quite what you want to do with your life, we also post content about different ways that you can make money online through side hustles and entrepreneurship. So be sure to hit that subscribe button for all our latest content, and I will see you in the next Grow with Breeze video.